Seesmic is the only one I know in the world who is equally perfectly suited to be in San Francisco and Paris. And he does both great, so let him do it.
Thank you. My name is Loïc Lemeur. I'm a blogger for a few years, for like 5 years, and an entrepreneur. And I'm going to show you for the first time in Europe my new venture, which is in very, very alpha mode, called Seesmic. And I also, with my wife Geraldine, who's here, organized a conference called The Web in Paris, which is one of the largest web events on December 11th. Entirely done like with the users. So if I can have a screen here. Here is Seesmic. And you know, the idea started, it's very easy how the idea started. Why has blogging and social software grown so much? Why? What do you think? Friends. What's most important in your life are the friends. I mean, at least in mine, after a family, okay, maybe a little bit the business. But it's your friends, to learn from your friends. And there was a big frustration that I had, is that I could not learn about my friends in video. Like, everything I see on video is very, very cool, but it's really like traditional TV, distributed in another way, but I could not feel my community. I could not feel the why I liked so much, what I liked so much about blogs and Twitter and Facebook and all that conversation we enjoy on video. So that's very simple what we try to do. So here is Seesmic. And as you can see, so we are just on a normal browser, and we can send a video, which is nothing new. Actually, there's not much new here, but the thing which is new is like it's super easy. So you can go and you say, so I'm recording now, hi Seesmic friends, we're in Monaco, say hi to us if you want back, and it's going to go to your social software. So right now I'm sending it to Twitter. So as you can see, this is the video I've just recorded. And hi, Seesmic. I just save it in a matter of seconds. It's going to my social software friends. So first we implemented Twitter. So right now it went to my Twitter friends. If you check it here, we have posted this video. You see the first entry here. So this just went to 2,000 people in the world, 2,100, something like this, who are following me on Twitter. And it will also go to everywhere, your blog, your Facebook, you know, like, we don't want to have a user trapped in you know, data into Seesmic. We don't care about that. We want it to go wherever, on whatever platform you're using. And what you can have then is you know, what I was dreaming about was a CNN of my friends, global, worldwide, from anywhere. And that's what you can see on the left here is a timeline, which is a public timeline where you can see what everybody has posted. So here's a guy saying hi to us.
Hello, hello, Monaco. I'm Jean-David. I'm living in the center of France, near Clermont-Ferrand.
So this guy is in Clermont-Ferrand. You have, so I posted half an hour before going to stage. You have somebody from India posted 5 minutes ago.
Hello, Monaco. This is Pune, India calling. This is Laura Fitton from Pistachio. And I have been so inspired by Seesmic that I've been shooting and editing videos all week and having a great time. So
we have about, right now it's alpha, and what I learned is that I don't know what my users want. I don't know what you coming to a conference want. So we built this conference on the users' feedback. We're building this company entirely on everybody's feedback. We have about 400 users right now, and those 400 users are building it with us. So at the bottom of the tool of Seesmic, there is here, add a feature request or report a bug that is loading right now, where people can say, here is what I'd like you to add on Seesmic. And you know what we did? We had so much, we had hundreds of ideas that we told people, actually they told us, you should make us vote for it. So they are managing my technical team. I'm not. They say, here is what you need to do for us. And we implement it. And they see the tool changing every single day. You know what happened from that? Is that they got so excited about it. Is if you go to Google and you type Seesmic in Google, which I was very interested to see, you have 2 million entries that come back. And that brand 3 weeks ago only did not exist. There was nothing on Seesmic, and it's now 2 million people. Why? Because those 400 users are thought leaders who talk to their friends in video, and that's what they like. So what we do is we allow you then to follow your own friends. So you can follow Pistachio, for example. And if you click, have a look at the screen on friends, it flips into a remote control of your friends only. So only the people you care about. And you can browse through it and check what's in there. And it's very addictive because it's your friends. I tell you, I promise that if you don't watch if you have all your friends coming in there, sorry, you'll watch it because it's, of course, important to us. What we do and where we're going is to build channels. And I don't have an idea of what those channels will be based on the conversations we had in the tool. So we try to do it with a daily show we call Seesmics, which is a mix of the best we see in Seesmic every single day. And we'll add hundreds of those on the topics we see discussed. So it's like, imagine a channel, imagine a CNN, a very small CNN, where it's your friends talking. You decide who should be on stage. You decide what the topics should be. You decide everything. So have a look at the first uses of Seesmic. This music was done by a Seesmic user. He's singing into the mic. Can you put the sound higher?
Because the Seesmic team,
this is my partner.
I'm going to beat you.
Very serious.
Okay, il cheated, il a triché.
Hello, Seesmic people. We're doing a different day here at JetBlue.
She's a JetBlue employee. She's speaking from a plane.
And supporting the Seesmic video.
Oh, how can I forget? I just posted the new web schedule, www.lewebtois.com.
Hello everyone, it's Chris. I'm just testing this out. Hey, I really love your product. I'm glad that I have an opportunity to use it, and I hope this works out good for you, Demo.
Well, I'm thinking that those French people aren't so bad after all. They reach the more. Anyway, he created a new service called Seesmic that's making the round. It's in pre-alpha stages.
Hey, Loic. This is Joey. Thank you for letting me try.
So you see from around the world, Joey was in Japan. You'll see Tom Crampton, so Dave is in San Francisco. But it's all...
Big trip to Madrid, Spain.
He's in Madrid, actually. Because when you leave this conference, you'll want to stay in touch. So that's what it is.
Well, we're on a different conversation today.
So why, I'll get it without the sun as I talk, but why is this kind of getting some traction, I think, is because they all talk to their friends in video and we enable it in a very, very simple way, and we're building it with them. And that's something which I hope the vision, I don't know what's the vision, they're doing it, but I hope it will become, a new type of content company, which is kind of done in an open source way, where people decide what should be on it. And to finish with, because I see you're coming closer to me, this is Jeff Pulver. We have a lot of fun in it. The key thing is we have fun, so much fun in it.
Pulver TV, JeffPulver.com, that's me.
Trigger. Oh, look, shiny. Seesmic. Thanks, Louie. It's fun to be here.
Greetings to all of you in Twitter land from here in China. I'm just bringing my glad and my cup of tea to talk about an issue that interests you. Is China going to Twitter?
So, the best one. Where is Master Yossi?
You like it? It's a conversation. I have to ask you something. You speak between 90s where you have the accent and you all Chinese French accent. Anybody understand what we are talking about? I think we're just
So you see, the quality is not as good. The sound is not as great. The tool is not finished and there are bugs. And you know what? Who cares? These are my friends. And that's the most important, and it goes everywhere. Just to finish with, in a sentence, the way I'm building the company is also using that. So we're doing a daily video where we tell people everything we do about the company, which you can find on loic.tv. Sorry, anyway. And so we do a daily show where, with my partner and the company employees and everybody, where we tell people honestly what are the issues, what are the topics we encounter, who are the people we're looking for, the technology issues, and they help us. Like we are building studios all around the world, starting by San Francisco, which is like a Seesmic cafe, a small place where people will gather and talk about the news. And we ask people what should we have, what type of camera, what type of set, and each time we get like 50 emails back or even videos back. And that's every single day in the open. And about 4,000 people are building the company with me every day. They watch it and they interact with us. So here, I'm done. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's fantastic. It looks like, Flickr did a lot. To me, it looks like Flickr 2.0, the video version.
I take this as a compliment, yes.
I would, but if I were Flickr, I'd be a little worried because it's a lot more fun to watch videos than it is to look at static pictures. It's
interesting. I don't think that like TV has not killed radio and radio has not killed the press.
You're not going to kill Flickr. Oh, that's good to know.
No, that was not my point because I'm trying to be very, we're just building, we're just learning. But I think the video has a lot of impact because you can, I can stay in touch with you. Right. We'll leave tomorrow. And I'm not sure I'll see you so often. So if you come in there, I'll see you every day. So that's the most important part.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Okay, guys. Give me a round of applause for all of our demo guys. New ways of running companies. And speaking of new ways.